So it's actually the afternoon. I'm not sure what day it is. I lost track of the days. But I came in yesterday from, I think it's saying David Lurie. It's David Lesser. Now I'm at Sam Moore Shelter. So I did about 14 miles yesterday. I didn't go to that Bears Den hostel because I'm trying not to spend any money. And I know if I stayed there, if I went there, I probably would have stayed there and would have spent money. I would have bought more food and stuff like that. I need to conserve my money. So I stayed here last night. Actually, I got in a little late, and there were already people in here, and it was quiet, so I didn't mess with them. The great thing about Virginia is you get these pavilions. So I put my sleeping bag and everything on top of the table here. I just went to bed right there. And slept until about 9 this morning. The people in here left, so then I moved in here. And it's been cold. It was really raining. It's been raining hard off and on all day. And I was waiting for it to really kind of clear up because it was kind of dark. And now it is pretty clear. So I'm going to head out. I had planned on doing a 15-mile day because I'm trying to get into Front. Well, initially I had this idea that I was going to get into Front Royal and get my package that had been sent to Harper's Ferry, but that's not going to happen. So I contacted all the places and just told them to return to sender. But so now the plan I had to get to Front Royal is kind of off. I am still going to go in there, I think, just to get enough food to get to Luray. Or Luray, yeah, Luray, Virginia. Here's the spring. Nice little spring. See, it even says spring right there, the spring. Because I need to get a couple more days of food. Actually, it's not even, I have enough dinners. I just need to get some snacks. Maybe some stuff for the morning, like Pop-Tarts or something. So, yeah, we're moving along. I'm almost, I think if I make it to the next shelter, I'll be out of the roller coaster, which really, doesn't seem like that big of a deal. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where they get off calling it a roller coaster. It really isn't that difficult. I mean, there is up and down, but it's not, it's like Vermont. There are sections, I guess it's just a collection of stuff. But Vermont I remember sections of Vermont that were like the roller coaster. I don't know. But anyway. So it's cold. Fortunately, it's not raining right now. I found this umbrella. This tiny umbrella. Which I'm going to carry with me. Which will allow me not to wear rain gear. If it's raining lightly, I can just put this over me. And hopefully stay kind of dry. Because I don't like how you get really overheat. You can get overheated really easily. But, the rain gear I have, the Gore-Tex, it does breathe. And, it's the only problem I have is going up hills. I get overheated. My body heats up a lot when I'm going uphill. So, things to work on as it gets colder and colder. So, see, I think we're going south on the Appalachian Trail. So we're going that way. Let's see the Sandmore, the Sawmill Spring. It's really nice. I mean, I like the trail here. It's really nice. It is kind of rocky though. Let's see, we got some nice pebbles here. But all I've found is that there really isn't any section of the Appalachian Trail that doesn't have rocks in it. People grossly misstate the nature of the trail as you go along it. It's kind of ridiculous. And I've wondered if it's like a pathology of people who hike, that they become pathological liars about everything. I don't know. I don't get it. Virginia's really easy. The trail there, it's totally clear. There's no rocks or anything. The Shenandoah is graded. You get down there, they got switchbacks everywhere. It's really easy. On every every quarter mile, there's a wayside selling milkshakes. So, anyway. So, just crossing over a bridge here. Beautiful foliage. Kind of a rickety bridge, but I was shaking a second ago. Lovely fall in Virginia. I'm hoping I get the height of... I don't think I've hit the height of the fall colors yet, so... But it is getting really cold. It's going to be down in the 30s tonight. Hopefully it'll be a little warmer soon, but Good news is I got sun. It's partly cloudy tomorrow, which should get me really close to Front Royal, so I can, if I have to do any rain walking, I'll get into town, hopefully get a few more supplies, and then I'll get back on the trail tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna hopefully get up to do a bigger day and get up closer to Front Royal. But yeah, it's lovely out here in old Virginia. So just came down off a hill, and I didn't even notice this on the other end. I think somebody might have stolen the sign. But this again is a clear indication of how this trail caters to northbounders, because this is a sign. Hiker warning, you are about to enter the roller coaster. Built and maintained by the trail boss and his merry crew of volunteers. Have a great ride, and we will see you at the Blackburn Trail Center if you survive. And honestly, this is not, by any stretch of the imagination, particularly difficult terrain. And I sound like a nerd, but like it really isn't that bad. Like compared to other parts of the trail, it's not that bad. But I don't know. So yeah, that's the southern end of the roller coaster. I didn't even know I had entered the roller coaster. I thought it was more of an experience, like more difficult. So I was like, today there was somebody came by. I got up late. It was still raining, and I think it was Finn or one of those. He's with a girl. I can't remember the girl's name. They stopped by, and I was saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go start the roller coaster." And they're like, "No, you're already in the roller coaster." So kind of nonplussed, kind of disappointed. I was expecting more of an amusement from that, but it was just kind of pain. It wasn't that bad, you know. I did it. So anywho, let's see. So we're close to where we're gonna stay tonight. So this is Fisher's Hill Loop Trail over here. Zoom in on that. Fisher's Hill Loop Trail. Which I guess actually if I went that's a more difficult blue blaze that goes up over the hill here, Fisher's Hill. And maybe I'd see a fisher cat, which I imagine is where Fisher's Hill gets its name. But I'm going to Rod Hollow, which just sounds like a really bad gay porn actor's name. Rod Hollow. And I'll leave it at that for now.